laugh.
That boy forced a laugh after his own joke.
No, you gotta laugh. If you don't laugh, the audience won't.
Very true.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, it is.
Welcome to Manga Rewind. This is our very first episode. So basically, we're just going to be a Manga Rewind. What? That's not right.
Yeah, manga review.
Manga review.
We're gonna rewind that review.
All right. We're a manga review podcast. So basically, we're just going to be reviewing anything that we can get our hands on, anything that we like. Even if we don't like it, we're going to do it.
We're looking at you, Fruits Basket.
Hey, shout out. We're also going to be going to
Lucky Star.
There we go.
Lucky Star.
We're going to be also looking to you, the community. If there's any outcries for a certain series that you want us to do, we'll consider it. But we'll probably turn it down. No.
Well, I was gonna say, like, how many people you think, if they were submitting stuff, you think they'd submit like hentai?
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of hentai.
Hentai.
I'll read it.
Yeah, I played a bunch of Sakura Swim Club.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, why not?
I'm scared. I don't want people to look at my Steam history now. Don't look up what I've actually been playing.
Well, don't tell them.
Yeah.
Don't tell them when you're...
Yeah, I won't tell them what my username is.
And if you
His
don't
username
know,
is...
Now you don't know.
Alright, so we're just going to go around the table and just tell a little bit about ourselves, what series we like. So I'm Alex. I really dig horror, sci-fi, and shonen. I'm a big shonen fanboy, even though it's hot garbage. I love it. And my favorite series is Full Metal Alchemist. And that's really it. I'm sure
You mean Full Metal Alcoholic?
Hey, don't take my joke, brother.
Thank you for not doing that again.
Well, the joke's there now. He put it in.
It's in. Yeah.
It's in.
Yeah, it was. I like. All right.
All right. So, Justin.
Yeah, my name's Justin. I only read the Sunday Funnies. I'm just fucking with you. I'm really big into Gundam. I like a lot of mech anime. I love building Gunpla. And when I'm not doing that, I'm playing Counter-Strike. So I'm just hanging out. That's me.
That's me on the streets.
Yeah.
My name is Marquise, but some people just call me Keese for short. I really like sci-fi and I guess like medieval fantasy stuff, honestly. And I made that dumbass joke about Lucky Star earlier. Like, oh, we should read that. But, like, outside of, like, Dragon Ball Z and all the stuff that was airing on Toonami, like, the first anime that I actually watched, like, that, like, kind of got me into anime was, like, Lucky Star.
You know what
got me?
Yeah. That's, like, actually, my choices, like, I like a lot of like, slice of life kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, Kobayashi's, like, Dragon Maid, and,
So you like Haruhi Suzumiya?
I haven't seen that one.
Okay.
The last slice of life that I watched besides Dragon Maid was Please Tell Me Galco-chan.
You know what? I just got into Slice of Life. I just started watching Silver Spoon because it's the same writer of Full Metal Alchemist. And so I love Full Metal Alchemist.
That's drastic.
Yeah, I know.
That's a drastic
Well, you know what?
change.
It's actually got some pretty heavy themes in it. Like what it actually means to, like, kill livestock and stuff. It's actually, like, super interesting. And, like, I actually learned a lot about, like, farm life. Obviously, you know, it's in a fucking anime, but you kind of get the gist.
Before I became vegetarian, I actually watched that.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, why would you do that to me?
It's like the Dollar Pita video. It's like, hey, come watch this. It'll change your life.
Yeah.
Why would you dupe me like that?
It's funny. It's funny to pull the wool over your eyes of all the innocent sheep you fucking slaughter, you pig.
Oh my God.
That was very venomous.
Alright, so...
Yeah.
Anyways, so...
Keese will not be joining us in the future.
Sorry, this was a one and done, guys.
His name is also Daddy. He will not be rejoining us. Bye, Daddy Keese.
Alright, so we're just going to go straight into our Tokyo Ghoul preview. So to start us off, I'm just going to go with some general info on the series. So the story and art is by Sui Ishida. It was published September 8th in 2011 in Weekly Young Jump, and then finished on September 18th, 2014. It 14 volumes and 144 chapters. And the genre would be supernatural, psychological horror, and action. Want to talk a little bit about the plot?
Yeah, I was gonna say I might also consider it a body horror, physical horror. Is that the right term for that?
Yeah, body horror. Yeah.
Did you say that before?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like The Fly.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like The Fly.
So basically, Tokyo Ghoul is about a young lad who
Young mad lad.
He is gifted a pretty rough situation by the dark hand of fate.
Is this from your big storybook tome?
It could be. Yeah, let me open up my scroll.
Oh no! What is it made out of? Papyrus. Anyways, what do you say, Marquise?
I was just gonna say, young Kaneki, break your necky.
Oh no! Don't take my line.
Yeah.
Everyone's stealing my lines in this episode.
Non-lovable sad boy Ken Kaneki
There we go.
is given a rough hand.
Oh, that's Master Hand's cousin.
Master Hands. Cousin. Brother Hand.
Yeah, Brother Bear.
Brother
Hand.
Bear.
Yeah, Brother Hand is the sequel.
The Disney Channel original movie. Alright, so for those who haven't read or watched Tokyo Ghoul, it is about a non-lovable sad boy by the name of Ken Kaneki, who's a loner and ends up coming into the situation of becoming a half-human, half-ghoul. And he has to learn to come to grips with it and choose which side he would like to fight for.
Half crip, half blood.
He's in them streets.
Yeah, in layman's terms.
In layman's terms, half crip, half blood.
It's like that South Park episode with
with Timmy and
Timmy and Jimmy at the rec center. It's exactly like that, but with people who shred flesh.
Instead of handicapped children, it's cannibals.
Yeah.
Well, not cannibals, but you get it. So anyways...
But yeah, that's what's...
That's really it,
Yeah.
It's pretty basic to the point, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so what are your expectations for the series?
I don't know. I don't really know anything about Tokyo Ghoul, actually, so I guess I'm hoping it'll be decent. I always hear... Oh, actually, that's not true. When I was a film major at UIC, we had to do an audio project where you like create a story or you basically like create a narrative just using audio files that you have. And a girl who was from Japan actually used audio from the Tokyo Ghoul anime. And like that was it was like the Japanese dub. So like really none of us knew what was like happening.
Were there any visuals?
No, it was just all audio. It was like all audio that she like
just like slathering of fingers.
It was him like shouting. I think he was shouting. This is when he's shouting at Toko about how he won't be a ghoul, and because like I remember she did translate at the end for us, but like that was my first interpretation. That was like my first encounter with Tokyo Ghoul, and I was just like, okay, that's cool, but that's something I will never ever watch or probably read. And now here I am, like 4 years later.
Yeah.
You would have been great though, is showing up to that class late. And just opening up the door and there's a bunch of screaming Japanese.
Yeah, if I had like not known what the project was or anything, I'm just like...
Oh, that would have been great.
I would have just probably walked out, honestly. Like, back then I didn't handle like confrontation or shit like that very well. So like, to walk into like some screaming Japanese and like these kids like all gathered around like a stereo, I would have been like...
Yeah, I'm good.
It's just like instant pale skin. Just like cold sweat dropping. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Clenched butthole, you know how it is.
Bitta?
Danka? So anyways, what are your expectations?
So, I've actually watched the first season of the anime, so like the first 12 episodes. Yeah. And I've seen the live action movie, so I kind of know what to expect for probably like the first 3 books, maybe 6.
Yeah.
Something like that. But I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. He's obviously going to have to pick a side somewhere, but he's going to end up trying to merge these worlds at some point. I think that's basically, it's going to be like a Romeo-Juliet. Like, I'm going to bring these people together.
A societal Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah.
Alright, I can dig that.
Oh,
yeah.
like Nomeo and Juliet.
Oh, with yeah, with William Shatner. Yeah, is that the one?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
I've never seen it.
What a fucking stinker. What a stinker.
So anyways, I don't know, I guess I have the same expectations as you. I also have the same exposure as you. because I mean I saw the movie with you and I saw the first season of the anime. So yeah, no, same exact thing. I'm expecting a good solid cast of characters, good supporting cast, and that's really about it. That's
Hoping for big villains too. Hoping for interesting.
definitely.
I want some interesting bads.
Yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, like, the ghouls are just, like, inherently interesting, like, aside from the characters, I think.
Yeah.
So if you just put a villain in that role, I think you just get some good chemistry there. So anyways, last, I'm going to talk about some trivia. So, this was banned in China due to excessive violence. So,
Okay.
couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my second bit is in July of 2017... there was a stage production of the first 3 chapters. I'm not kidding. Like, live actors on a stage.
Jesus.
Do you think there were like songs like?
Oh, it's a musical?
Yeah, like we went on a date. Now I am splattered. I'm really flattered you chose me. Like it's just like.
Or what if it was operatic? It's just all in Italian.
That's intense. I like to imagine there's a song called "The Flattering Splatter,"
The Flattering
which is all about
Splatter.
them on the date,
All right.
having a good time.
I can take it. I just wish it was a high school production.
Like
I
just
could,
really
like
low budget.
Yeah, like paper mache tentacles and like people on like really crappy wire
Like
strings.
dollar store masks. Like I'm a ghoul, and it's got like this like fucking like barbed wire tentacle thing. Like
What were you saying?
I was about to say anything.
Oh, you look like you were gonna say something.
Oh, no. I mean, I was not.
Good talk. So, anyways,
he's just really wild with the flattering splatter.
yeah, that's the end of our Tokyo Ghoul preview. So, check out our next episode, which is going to be our review of Volume 1. And you can find us on Twitter at Manga Rewind and our email at mangarewind@gmail.com.
I still highly suggest the Sunday Funnies.
All right. See you later.